this is Kelly.
And Kim.
Welcome to The Skinny. So we haven't seen you in a couple weeks.
And it's been a crazy holiday. It's been so much fun.
And we both had raging colds too.
Yeah.
I'm still getting over mine.
Regardless of the cold, it was a fun, exciting Christmas.
It was a great holiday season because last year for us kind of sucked. I mean, it
Kelly
kind of sucked for me. I was out of work and it was
But
just
sucked for me too.
up. So this year was super fun and I feel like I ate out almost for every meal, which wasn't pretty because now, so let me state where I am now when
Paying the piper.
Paying the piper. I have to lose 5 pounds to get to into my goal range. That's a lot.
Well, and as you all know, since September, since our vacation in the beginning of September to London,
You had some struggles.
since then, I'm up like 8 pounds. So, but you know what? I'm not, and strangely enough, you know me, I always get upset. I wasn't even upset. When I weighed in the last 2 weeks, I've gained like 3. I wasn't even upset. I wasn't. I was like, you know what? I had such a great time.
Yep.
It was such a great holiday. And
now we're just like,
I'm back
time to move
on.
on.
It's time to move on. I wasn't tracking at all. So 3 pounds in the grand scheme of things, probably not so bad. For that 2 weeks, probably not that bad.
Yeah.
But I'm excited to get back on, which we've already started.
We have.
Our weigh-in day is Saturday. So yesterday is a
We're
new
back
year.
on.
We're not counting New Year's Eve. We're not dealing with the New
There's
Year's
going to
Eve.
be no New Year's festivity food fest
there's
at
not.
all. We've already planned the meal for that night. So, and too, because I was like, okay, I've got to lose 5 pounds to get back in my range. Well, then I want to lose like 4 or 5 more just to get where I like to be. So that's a lot.
What's so
for
funny
me.
is Kelly's
I'm
like,
I've never been here.
she's like, my jeans are tight.
My jeans are tight.
I'm not happy.
They are tight. They are tight. So it's going to happen. It's going to happen. So here's our plan.
Yeah,
for that
so
happening.
obviously get a plan.
So what I did this year is I wanted to do a commit 30 because it's a habit tracker. So what that does is, I don't know if anybody's ever heard of commit 30. It helps you like create habits by me, like for the month of January. There's 2 things. I have to set a goal. So my goal was, my monthly goal for January was weight loss. So, and
she didn't even get specific and say it has to be this
just
much.
weight loss. And then I have 6 action steps I have to put in, and I put track, water, basically steps. I want to watch my steps, keep them high. I want to take some classes, like some spin classes.
Okay.
I want a meal plan, which I'm doing, and I'm going to go to my meetings. So all of those things are my action plans
to get
to these goals. Well, then at the
we talk
end,
about that oddly enough for Weight Watchers, which is really cool.
they do. And at the end of this, I basically will fill this out and it says, this month I did or did not reach my goal and why.
Okay.
And then you put overall, I would rate my efforts toward my goal, and then you put my next steps. So for the month of January,
I like it.
I have my weight loss goal. And then over here, this is basically a way, this month I commit to, and I put tracking my food. So every day I track, I will give myself a star
Or
for
check
that month, or
mark,
check
or
mark, or
whatever,
whatever it
sticker,
is,
whatever
a sticker. So I can make sure I'm doing it every day. And then and down here I can put a reward for that. I haven't put in a reward.
Well, the plus about this,
My reward is weight loss, but, but I could say
that's how I feel
clothing.
about it.
I could say an outfit. I could say a pedicure.
Trip to Portugal.
Trip to Portugal.
It's happening.
So maybe that's my gift. I don't know. Yeah, so maybe that's it. So that's what I really love about that. It's very helpful, and it does it every month.
But it still does have a monthly calendar.
Oh yeah, it has a monthly planner,
like a
in it,
monthly
but-
planner,
but
and a weekly.
But here's like February. It's a whole other new goal, and it's set up like this, that every month it has these things that you're going to commit to. Like, this month I'm committing to tracking. Well, I'll get that under control. And then next month I'll commit to water. And then next month I might commit to moving more.
Or commit to maybe a month where there's only one diet soft drink a day.
Whatever you decide to try to make a habit, this is supposed to help you get there. So I'm working toward that to see how it goes. But at this point, I think our goal is to not beat ourselves up for what happened.
And I haven't.
Been there, done that. It's not productive for us. So we both decided, did we enjoy our holiday? Yes, we did. Do we have regrets? No. Do I regret my pants are tight? Yeah, I'll kind of regret that because it's uncomfortable.
Well, mine aren't tight.
Mine are tight. But I don't regret.
So I must have gone somewhere else.
Yeah. I don't regret that we enjoyed our time off. and enjoyed the holiday with our family and friends.
Is this something I'm going to repeat next Christmas? Probably not.
Probably not.
This Christmas was really, it was so nice this Christmas not to have to worry like we did last year.
And it was just kind of crazy fun.
And it was.
And
it was.
It was just very eventful. So many things going on. And that's how I like it best. I love it when you're constantly trying to fit things in because you just get to see so many people and friends. But the whole eating out, I think, was that was probably the thing that got us most. It was probably less like the sweets and stuff. It was more that it felt like so many meals were eaten out.
Those existed.
Oh yeah,
but
sure, but
not like
not in crazy.
The eating out was.
The eating out was, and it was, was I eating maybe normally what I would eat when I ate out? I might be close, but I might be a little over.
Some cocktails.
There might have been cocktails. And there might have been a piece of bread with my meal when in the past I would not have done that. So
was there sometimes dessert?
Sometimes there was dessert. So it's just trying to basically recognize that this is what we went for and this is what we did.
So if
we should
you're
move on.
Beating yourself up for the holiday, stop.
Stop. It's not helpful.
It's not helpful. Yes, it's not helpful.
It will only delay your moving forward.
Make a pact.
Facts.
With us,
yeah,
that you are going to let it go.
Let it go.
Do an Elsa, pull an Elsa, and let it go, and get on with it, and be excited. I'm actually really excited about the new year.
Me too.
I'm looking forward to just new challenges, and I've already got we've got the Christmas put away today already.
Yes,
and today for us is Sunday, so it's already done before even New Year's Eve, and I feel really ready to go. My meal's
and
planned
here's
for
the meal planned. The meal planning
meals
in here.
planned for the week. I'm ready to go. I mean, I'm feeling really, really good, and I'm really excited about the new year and what it'll bring.
I am too. I think kind of there's different moods for people for New Year's. I think some people really, depending on what's happening in your life too, it can be hard for upcoming New Year. Even just some people are just more melancholy at the end of the year. I'm trying to this year really, because things are going so well, and trying to see it as a new and exciting year coming.
Well, and one of the things we've done in the past, and I know our old leader did this, was pick a word for the new year, what your word's going to be. And
I haven't done that yet.
I haven't done it yet, and I'm really trying to think what I want my word to be. I think you know what?
Adventure. I want mine to be adventure.
I'm going to say this, and I don't mean the word to be lame, because it's not how I intend it. Productive. And I don't mean just, my routines. I mean productive in doing...
I say adventure, and she says productive. It's kind of a personality.
But I mean productive with doing those things that are fun. Yes. Getting as much done as I can in my year.
Adventure sounds kind of slacker compared to yours.
Well, they kind of mean the same thing in some ways.
They do.
I want to do. If I'm productive in other areas of my life, it's going to give me more time to do the fun things and more opportunities to do those things.
To be adventurous.
So I almost productively adventurous. I don't know. I really want to be.
We'll pair our words together.
As I was telling my aunt, we're talking about the new year, and I texted her and I said, I just really want to be really productive this year, so that in the regular, the have-tos in my life, if I'm organized, productive in those areas of my life and get as much done and maximize my time, I have more time to do things that I love. And I think that's the best way to explain it.
So then maybe we'll be productive and adventurous.
Okay.
Like this.
Productively adventurous?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the plan.
It's a statement.
So if you're feeling a little blue, but if the end of the year makes you feel blue, kind of try to find a way to think about what can the new year hold for you? What do you want to change that you're not happy with?
And it's up to you.
It's like a fresh slate, It's like that. What do I want this year to be for me? What do I want to accomplish personally or professionally, or what do I want to? What changes do I want to make to get out maybe negative things in my life? It's kind of a time to reflect on things like that, and some people really feel kind of blue when that happens, and some people kind of feel more revitalized. It's like, how do you turn that?
Well, I mean, for us, I think it was a good year for both of us.
It had its good and bad.
It did.
It had its good and bad. It was a year. But last year was even tougher. But
overall,
it was a year.
Overall, the
The good far outweighed the bad
this year.
Far outweighed.
Definitely. There was a lot of fun and exciting things this last year.
And I think too, it's trying to reflect back and think the things that you thought were really hard at the time. For me, there were moments when there were hard moments earlier last year that were tough for me. And then I think back to what came of that hardship. And I think it made me a better person. I think it made me more self-aware.
More perspective.
It taught me more perspective because for me, as you age, I feel like you try to gain more perspective and to use perspective in your daily life. I think the perspective is a good thing, and I think it really does come with age and experience.
I do.
Yeah. So there was some of that happening. So I at the end of the year, though, I would ring this new year out saying it was a good year.
Yes, and I'm looking forward to what the new year brings, and I'm hoping that it's exciting.
We do have some things to share.
Yeah, we've got food shares, and some of them are things we've stumbled upon. Some are things that we've seen people on Instagram have shared, and we've tried.
We're gonna share.
First, let me share what I've been drinking. I've been sitting here drinking I can't put it down. I love tea, as I've said before. I love tea, and I was at Trader Joe's the other day and just exploring the tea section, and this is Trader Joe's organic pomegranate white tea with hibiscus flowers and lemongrass. Their tea is really inexpensive.
Ooh, that is good.
Delish.
It's really good.
It kind of reminds me some of the Tazo tea at Starbucks.
Yes.
And because it's a white tea.
But hot.
But it's hot. You could ice it.
Yeah.
You could throw ice in there.
Ooh.
Tea bag.
You gotta make me one of those
individual tea
bags.
bags. It'd be great iced. It's great hot.
Actually, I wouldn't ice it. You know what I do? I put it in the refrigerator because ice will water it down.
That's true. You could refrigerate it. Just, let it steep. Put some bags in and do a big one.
Yeah.
It's still absolutely delicious. So I thought I'd share if you're a tea lover. I really do. It's lovely. You also like their chai, correct? Their spiced chai, Trader Joe's spiced chai is really, really good.
Which I have not tried the Trader Joe's spiced chai.
This is delicious. It's a very nice,
good.
lovely tea.
It's very fruity, floral.
It's not one I would add because I do like to add milk to my tea. It's not one I would do that.
Yeah.
I think almost that milk would ruin it.
I don't think it needs it.
It doesn't need it.
No.
It does. It would really be delicious iced.
So I'm going to share this spice that I found, and I found it at Meijer. I'm obsessed with it. It is, and it's weird because it's Montana Mex, it seems, is the brand. The packaging is super crazy cool.
It is.
But the name of this, I think, is really Shake While Dancing is the name of the blend.
It's a sweet blend.
It's a sweet sea salt, orange, cinnamon, ginger seasoning blend for meats and treats is what it says. And Meijer has a bunch of these.
Like a blue, a red.
There's different ones, but this one is a sweet one. And basically it says, and I love this because it says, try me on, basically, and it gives you a list of what, it's cool packaging, and the spice is delicious, but it says, try me on the grill to add a sweet glaze to chicken, pork, or steak. Yum, I would. Dust over popcorn and all baked goods, which I have done, and liven up vanilla ice cream. And it says, rub and sear into your favorite fish, fillet, salmon particularly loves me. This stuff, the packaging for one is amazing, and each spice that they sell, and this is the one I love, the only one I've tried, and I'm going to try others, tells you specifically what it's good on and how to use it. And literally think sea salt, orange, cinnamon, ginger. What is bad about that?
Because we threw it in the banana bread that you make with the oatmeal.
We
put it in that.
We've put it in.
Really good.
Ice cream is delicious. I mean, it is just amazing. But again, it's some of my favorite things, which is sea salt, orange, cinnamon, and ginger.
So just look for the containers because they had a blue one, a red
one,
and a
They have a bunch of them,
one.
and they have all of these kind of crazy, like the writing like this, and they're all very different.
Really cool.
But I want to try the other seasonings as well.
Okay, one of the things that we've been really meaning to try, because Weight Watchers just got a new oatmeal. They got the orange, the cranberry orange.
Yes!
This makes the best banana bread.
Banana orange cranberry bread!
My word.
Oh.
Obviously 3 points, because their omeal's 3 points.
Yeah.
I don't know that I could go back to any other flavoring of my bread anymore because it's that good.
Yes, because when we do our banana bread, we mash a banana, we add an egg, we mix that all together.
An oatmeal container. Any packet of any kind that you use.
Yes, but this is particularly lovely. And then we add a little bit of baking powder and a little bit of vanilla, and I have added this, but
Bake. 350.
which is what I wanted to. We didn't add this last time, but
didn't.
it has the orange and ginger. I think it would be.
I
I think it would just
probably.
give it an extra kick with that.
So Yum highly recommend the oatmeal.
Yes.
If for nothing else, if not just to eat it out of the container, make it with the banana bread.
Oh Lord.
And you can smell when you open it and you're mixing it in with the bread to make the bread. You just
The
get a
smell.
wafting of the bread.
Super delicious.
So yeah.
Okay, these
We have Brandy at Instagram to thank for this.
These are our favorites.
She's also on Connect. We've mentioned her before. If you go check out who we're following or who we're following, just search Brandy if you can. You know what? Let me tell you what hers is, because she shares a lot of really good stuff.
Well, then I will share this.
You
while you're
share
doing
it, and I'll get her info.
You guys, as kids, all had the Hostess Fruit Pie. Yes. Well, the Hostess has the apple and cherry, but they're mini versions. Now, I'm going to tell you, this is 4 points, but this is one small little apple pie. Basically, it's exactly like the large one. They've not changed it. They've not made it light. It is exactly like the pie you've had before. And it's just tiny.
It's just tiny.
4 points for this.
So
I like it.
you gotta know you're getting 3 and 4 bites.
Yeah, you can
But
get
you know
4
what?
bites, 5 bites
It's
out of it.
so worth it.
Oh, the crust.
Brandy on Instagram is brandy.ww, and she always shows her food. She always has such great ideas with food and
So
meals.
she led up to that lovely thing. The only
Yes.
thing better would be if they made it in lemon.
Yes, and we found it at Kroger. So our Kroger, we
Yes.
have one of the giant Krogers that finally opened. Rocks.
Yes,
And they had these.
Party.
Another one of the things that she had on her her Instagram one day was the peanut butter protein. These are protein 1 bars. They're 2
Yes.
points.
Yep. They're basically the protein.
10
one
grams of
choc-
protein.
Yeah, mine's chocolate chip. Hers is
She'd
peanut
only
butter.
tried the peanut butter, so she said she liked it. So the peanut butter's fine. I prefer the chocolate chip. I'll totally eat the peanut butter.
It doesn't have a whole lot of flavor.
Yeah.
This has a lot more flavor.
I liked the chocolate chip better.
They're both
that
very
helps.
chewy, and they do take some time to eat because they're very chewy.
You're chewing, which is good.
Yes.
And then it's 10 grams of protein, so it's going to keep you full. So if I need something in a pinch,
Yep.
what's going to happen? This is going to be my thing I'm going to keep at work when I just
Absolutely.
got to have something. Even if I cut it in half and ate half of it, put the other half in a Ziploc bag for the next day, and just spend a point.
Yeah.
Up to you, but it's got a lot of protein in it. Loved it.
I do. How much protein is actually in here? 10
That's
protein.
what I said, 10 grams.
10 is good.
That's really good if you
It
need
is.
something to get you through the day. And you need somewhere you can take small bites and you're chewing, and it takes you
Yes.
some time.
Yeah.
These will definitely do the trick. There's also a chocolate fudge and a strawberries and cream. I don't have any desire to try either one of those. So if
chocolate
you
fudge
have
could be
tried the
fab.
other ones,
Let
let
us
us
know.
know. Because if the chocolate fudge is really that good or the strawberries and cream is really that good, I'll give them a try.
Yeah.
So if you have tried either of those flavors, absolutely let everybody below, let us all know.
Yeah.
Because I like to, know if it was good. Because if it's not, I won't bother.
Yeah.
This one, okay. The
It's not
other one,
bad.
chocolate chip, loved.
Yes.
So yeah, if that helps.
And between the cherry and apple pie, I thought the apple
The apple's
was
my
better.
favorite. The cherry's good.
Cherry's good. It didn't have as much cherry in it
If
as
you've
the
not
apple.
had them in a long time,
You're gonna go, oh my god.
they're both. Yeah, you're gonna go. Oh wow.
Yeah.
they're-
Just don't eat the whole box. That's what I
Just
just tell
don't eat the
myself.
whole box.
I can't eat the whole box.
Well, the problem is I think they give you 12 of them, 10 or 12 in the box.
12.
So they give you 12.
They give you
so
12.
it's like you could do some serious damage if you didn't really mean to.
Yeah. So if you once used to love those apple pies,
You might.
maybe not.
Or if you've got somebody in your household who
Can you dole these out
can you
for
dole
me?
these out for me, and just give them to me.
If they ever make lemon, she's gonna have to dole them out.
Yeah.
Because I would be afraid to have the
That would-
lemon ones in
yeah.
my house.
Yeah.
Because I love those. Those are my
Yeah,
favorite.
the lemon
The
are
ooey
really
gooey
good.
lemon curd. Oh,
Oh,
Lord.
it is
If
really
that
good.
ever happens, I swear, Kim, you're gonna put them in the trunk of the car and dole them out to
Well,
me.
you know how disgusting they would be in the trunk
That's
of the
true.
car?
You can find a spot,
I
right?
could find a spot.
That's gonna happen, please. I might contact Hostess. I'm that desperate.
Can you create the lemon snack size?
Please, I beg you.
Or the chocolate ones. Remember the chocolate ones?
Yeah,
I could do without the chocolate ones.
Lemon curd.
Why don't
oozing out of crust?
You gotta get on emailing Hostess now.
I do. I can describe it. It's like literally that lemon curd oozing out of that perfect little crust that
pocket
they
of,
make.
and the little pocket
Glazed
of crust,
crust.
that great. They
It's
don't
the-
skip on the glazing,
No.
so it's like the real pie.
I found the apple to be like
honey,
the real
I shrunk
pie.
the kid shrunk down.
Just so you know. It's good. So we have good snacks. So what else?
We also want to share Irma, you kill us.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for sending this. We posted on Instagram because she sent it
Right before Christmas. Thank you.
Love. We have the softest hands ever now.
I have to say I'm obsessed. This is a Mary Kay hand stuff. I'm obsessed.
Yes, I'm totally obsessed.
It's like the satin hands. I love it.
Yes, the whole stages.
I have never tried these before. I'd only done Crabtree and Evelyn's.
Stages.
Or Crabtree and Evelyn, I guess is how it's
it's how it's
pronounced.
pronounced,
But
I
I
think.
like this better.
Yeah, I love the stages.
Yeah, and actually I'm going to tell you, I used it on my feet too.
It was very softening.
Well, it's very softening, and it has the crystals in there.
Exfoliates.
The exfoliates. So I use it on my feet. It might be wrong, but it works.
And you've also fed into our obsession for lipstick, which
Thank
is,
you.
yeah.
So I think that's all we've got for the end of the year.
The end of the year, man. It's been something
Oh,
else.
it's gonna fly away.
It's
Don't go
been
away.
something else.
So
Exciting.
next year we're going to be adventurous.
And
Productive.
And we will be here next week. We'll be doing a video next week. I'm saying it now because we don't have anything that I'm aware of planned that's going to trump anything. So we should totally be good.
I'll be here.
Which is good. So we can report on how well our first week of being
How did it
totally
go?
back on track and tracking and how to go.
Yesterday went really well, and so so's today. We're doing well. We're on the train.
Get on the train with us.
Get on the train. Get on the skinny train. And we'll see you guys next week.
Next week.
Lighter.
Later.
Bye.